I'm gonna check. Shit. Okay, we both.
Alright.
Alright, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before we get started, as always, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
Also, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Alright, who do rule well. Alright, something that we mentioned in class. Alright. And salutations to all the brothers out there. Alright, who are pushing this word in all truth and all sincerity. And as you can see in the title of the lesson, alright, wait upon the Lord. Alright, hey, these prophecies are coming to pass. Alright, that was, the spirit, that was, that was in the class, today, man. Alright, we were, basically just talking a little bit about, just the history of this camp, because the brother Canasolo and myself and, Elder Crowd, he came a little late, but, we were mentioning how, years back, we barely saw anything happening, it might have been maybe every couple months, a major event happened, all right, then it slowly started progressing to like maybe every month, maybe every other month. Then now we're at a point where it's like basically every day you see something happening, all right? We're really at that point where the Lord is speeding things up, okay? But we still have to wait on Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. We can't be hasty, all right? We have to deal with our afflictions, all right, okay? And we still got to continue to push, this word to the best of our ability, you see? But you got something?
Yeah. This is Ezekiel 12 and 21. This is, in the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, what is that proverb that ye have in the land of Israel, saying?
Straight, bro. Straight.
It says, Son of man, what is that proverb that ye have in the land of Israel, saying, the days are prolonged and every vision faileth? It says, Tell them therefore, thus say Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, I will make this proverb to cease, and they shall no more use it as a proverb in Israel, but say unto them, the days are at hand, and the effect of every vision. And there you go. Everything is happening. Everything is speeding up. It almost feels like, brothers say it a lot, like the scriptures are jumping off the pages.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And everything's happening simultaneously right now. You have World War III buildup that we were talking about. All right. You have the whole push for transhumanism. AI. We see the uproars of the people.
Yep.
All right. The bug outness of the people. If that's even a word. Whatever. Fuck it. All right. It's increasing.
Yeah, the Edomiteness of people.
Yep.
And all these people. I say all these people come in the spirit of Esau. Man.
Uh-huh.
That's right.
All right. And we're seeing ultimately the evil's increasing. All right, as this talks about in Second Ezra's. Okay, that's what we're seeing, the increase of evil, which ultimately is going to lead to the downfall of this kingdom, which is beautiful. All right.
The division. You got people. You got people for the LGBT. You got people against it. You got people for Republicans. You got people for Democrats. And more and more division.
Yep, sedition amongst men. We were talking about that. So these things are happening. All right, it's not going to happen in 50 years, 100 years, or it's going to happen 5 to 10 generations down. No, it's this generation.
Right.
This is the generation.
Right. And look at how the wickedness on earth. How can this shit go on, man? All the wickedness that's going on this earth, man. I had something saying the division. This is Matthew's. That lets you know this place finished, man. This is Matthew's 12 and 20. Let's see. Matthew's 12 and 25. I get to the point. And how Shai knew their thoughts and said unto them, every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation.
Yep.
And every city or house divided against itself shall not stand.
Can I say this real quick? With that being said, we know Esau's kingdom is going to fall because, as the brothers were saying and the elders, bringing out that scripture, we're seeing clashes of different, I guess you could say different people, right? The brother, mentioned the LGBT community versus, the, for lack of words, the straight community. All right, then you have the Democrats versus the Republicans. All right, so some people are pro-Israel, other people are pro-Palestine, so on and so forth, right? But that all being said, though, these people are eventually going to clash.
Oh, yeah.
And we, as the men of the Lord and the followers of believers of Yahweh Shema Shai, we just need to fall back, all right, and just watch the show. Hey, get a bag of popcorn, okay, get, grab a Coke and then just watch this shit, play out. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to go in the midst of the protest. I just want to make a point real quick. Just thought about this, because you had these dumbasses, right? Because that's what they are. All right, I don't know I think they were with Wi-Fi or something. Those guys that camp right on Michigan, basically by the Bean and all that. Okay,
Yeah, that's what
you got a whole, major protest happening, and you're sitting there, oh, let's preach today, guys. In the midst of this.
This shit's stupid as
It's
hell.
just stupid, man.
Yeah, just like that stupid ass idiot on the job talking to these damn Edomites.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that
yeah.
shit is dumb.
Yeah.
Like, man, it's just learn to be Clark Kent when you're supposed to be fucking Clark
Exactly.
Kent.
And then, for those guys, for the Wi-Fi, and the brothers have done, a lot of lessons on it. Look, man, let's say you didn't know that was going on, because a lot of those protests have been happening, sporadically, especially if you're not paying attention to, online, bulletins, so to speak. Bro, all you have to do is just close camp and then walk a couple blocks over, still in downtown, mind you, and you can still preach and be cool. But see, they really just wanted to be seen. That's what it came down to, whether they want to admit it or not. It was like, oh yeah, we're gonna have a fire fucking video come out.
Well,
Wi-Fi Israelites, burn up Chicago streets with the words. Some, how they used to say stupid shit like that.
yeah, it's just for fame and glory.
Yeah.
Get their own stupid ass fame and glory, man.
Dumbasses.
Just like a goddamn woman, man, seeking attention.
So point being though is, look, man, just wait upon the Lord. Don't take things into your own hands.
Yeah, because
Right.
you'll be going against the Lord.
Yeah.
This is all plans of Yahweh Shema Yahushua, man.
Exactly.
All this stuff has to come to pass, man.
Okay.
You taking matters in your own hands. You interrupting the program of Yahweh Shema Yahushua. Then he's gonna allow any of these to have their way with you. Then.
I got a fast one for you.
Yeah.
This is Sirach chapter 4, verse 26. Be not ashamed to confess thy sins. This is the main point. And force not the course of the river.
Yeah. Like the Lord don't know what he's doing though. You just gonna take matters in your own hands, man. Oh, the Lord take too long. The Lord knows exactly what the fuck he's doing, man.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's more. Or like you said, being hasty, man. Just trusting the damn Lord, man.
Yeah. Exactly. And this goes, I'll say this in your day-to-day life. Look, man, you're going to have, like I was telling the brothers when we first started, there's moments in your walk where you're just going to have to take L's. All right? You're just going to have to take L's. Look, man, you may get spit on. Like I was telling the brothers, I had a situation, long story short, I don't want to really get, too deep into it, but we had a situation where we lost money in our household because of people at my woman's job. I'll just say it like that, or like I said, I don't really want to get into it, and you're just going to have to take the L, man. All right? Whatever. Yeah, you may be in the right, all right? And you'll have a 2/3 curse you out, man. You might be, let's say you're a younger brother, you're living with your parents, and they just start fucking bugging, man. You're just gonna have to shut your mouth and just take it. And you could be in the right the whole time.
So that's part of the purging we have to go through, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Let the Lord justify you, man. Stop trying to justify yourself. Just let the Lord deal. That's the main thing.
Well, it all come down. The faith might be small if you're doing something like that, man.
What if the scriptures talk about, when you're getting, just talking about rebuke, but when you're in that position of being in the wrong, but knowing you're right, it says it's better to take the low, because then the Lord knows. The Lord, now that proves that That shows that you're actually humble, because you know you're right, but yet you have faith that the Lord is going to deal with this at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, this Matthew 12 and 25. It says, "How shall knew their thoughts and said unto them, every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation." Like you say, everybody. Hey, even when the sea hip come, you see how people is divided. Some people believed in that bullshit. The others didn't believe in it. You know, you seen the division right there, man. So it says, hell, even a goddamn bum knew was. I'm waiting on the bus stop, and the bum, it was a damn bum. He bugged the fuck out. He like, yeah, it's bullshit.
Yep.
You know, I won't say that word to trigger the algorithm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it says, every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation. Every city or house divided against itself shall not stand. And if Satan cast out Satan, if Satan cast out Satan, Satan cast out Satan, he is divided against himself. How shall then his kingdom stand? It won't.
Damn.
And that's how you gotta think about it. That's how he got the Israelites that's how we failed, man. And got put into slavery by us being divided, the nation of Israel, man.
Right. Hey, and part of the America, they like to say this thing. Together we stand, divided we fall.
Yeah.
You know, and they're being divided, so hey, they're gonna fall.
That shows that's the Lord doing.
Yeah.
He's dividing these damn people, man.
If I gotta finish this off. This is Ezekiel 12, and I'm gonna go. And this is verse 24. It says, "For there shall be no more any vain vision, nor flattering divination within the house of Israel."
Yeah, can I say this? Because you got a lot of, starting with actually regular Israelites. Or hold on, it's like, starting with Israelites that know, of the circumcision, they that know that they're Israelites. You got camps talking about there's going to be no Jacob's trouble. That's a vain, what was it, vision? Okay, a vain thought.
That's crazy.
Okay, you know, they say that Esau's going to come back into power after, what, that 1,000 years?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's so many different, all nations can be saved.
That's crazy.
You know?
How you gonna come back 1,000 years? We gonna have the spiritual power. We ain't gonna be touched, bro.
Because that's the kingdom forever and ever.
Yeah, then too, we gonna obey the law, statute, commandments, man. So there'd be no reason for the Lord to bring us back low and punish us.
Exactly.
So all this stuff is just vain, and it's gonna stop. And then, you know, you got just a regular Jake out there in the world. Look, the American dream is not gonna keep going on. All right,
And that's what
BET's gonna stop.
Yeah, that's what it all boils down to. They want this place to continue, man. That's why they come with this stupid bullshit,
Yeah.
man.
It's just gonna stop, man. Look, that's a vain thought in your mind. But trust me, it's not gonna continue. Eventually, it's gonna stop. The Lord is gonna put a halt on all this shit.
Yeah,
And we're seeing it. Like, look, man, things
Yeah.
aren't the same anymore.
Never will.
This ain't, you know, the 2000s and 90s, 80s, 70s, where people were partying, having a good time. You know, everyone was in a jolly spirit, so to speak, merry. No, this shit is over with.
That's it, man. And I know what another thing I can't wait till the Lord put it into these fucking in denial, delusional ass fucking people, man. I can't wait till the Lord come back and shut their mouths too and put it into their stupid asses, man.
Yeah, if I may say this, it's going to be made known who are his prophets and who are not. You know, who's really who are his servants and who is not. Who's actually a false prophet and who is not. You know, the Lord is literally thinning that line, man, and it's becoming more and more evident who's speaking the truth.
Oh yeah. You got videos now of people pretty much stealing what the apostles said, making it seem like they came up with it.
Yeah.
You know, so that show you his word is getting out. Go ahead, bro.
This is Ezekiel 12, verse 25. It says, "For I am Yahweh, I will speak, and the word that I shall speak shall come to pass. It shall be no more prolonged, for in your days, O rebellious house, will I say the word and will perform it."
Yep.
Say Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. And you were saying it's not going to happen in somebody else's generation, it's going to happen in our generation. things are happening so fast. It's only a matter of time, man. You had World War III is almost happening. You have them pushing the MOTV, at a rapid pace. Division is happening. Amalek, the Israelis, are being exposed.
The
All
Israelites
this
are waking up.
Everything is happening literally at the same time, man.
People starting to come up against Amalek too, man.
Yeah.
That covering is getting chopped down.
Yeah.
That protection they got from the Most High.
Yeah.
His Lord is erasing it, bit by bit.
That's it, man. And like I said, his word will come to pass. You see, that's part of the test too, that majority of people fail. Just because it don't happen fast enough, they don't want to believe. What the Lord said, he's not slack concerning his promise, as some count slackness.
Right, hey, we're under the Lord's time, not our own time. We might want, we want shit to happen, but hey, you gotta be patient and wait until the Lord says, hey, okay, now this is time. Or hey, you still gotta wait so and so much time, man.
Well, they don't understand that the Lord's time is not the same as our time. He said 1,000 years. See, guess what? When Yahushua died on that cross, that was just 2 days ago in the Lord's time, man.
Yep.
It might seem like forever down here, but in the Lord's time, that happened not too long ago. A lot of shit just happened yesterday or 2 days ago. Y'all don't get that either, man. But like you said, though, it's what happened in the Lord's time. All right, He's supreme being. Who are you, man?
Right.
Go ahead, bro.
This is a precept from Lahab. He said, Hebrews chapter 4, verse 2. He said, for unto us was the gospel preached as well as unto them. But the word preached did not profit them, not being mixed with faith in them that heard it.
That's it, man. Now, let's be real. The main reason, these people just want to be wicked anyway, man.
Yeah.
They don't want to serve the Lord, man.
Exactly.
Them serving the Lord, they feel and think that it's a burden.
They have to take accountability.
Yeah.
Verse 3. For we which have believed do enter into rest, as he said, as I have sworn in my wrath.
Hey, you say they have to take accountability. It all goes back to what I said all along. A bunch of fucking Edomites.
Yeah.
That's Esau, bro.
Yeah.
Esau's like that.
Yeah.
All right. He can't even take accountability of that birthright, man.
Right.
He just want to point a finger at Jacob,
When he deserted it.
Yeah.
Right.
You were the one that fucking left it, man. You can't blame anybody but yourself, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should have thought of that when you were dying of hunger. And
Right.
man.
Right. Though he saw it with tears, man, he wasn't able to get it back.
Right. It said, if they shall enter into my rest, although the works were finished from the foundation of the world. Yeah.
I had a precept, because going back to what brother said about this place being divided, man. All right, America was created to be divided, man. This is Daniel's 2:41. It says, and whereas thou sawest the feet and the toes, part of the potter's clay and part of the iron, the kingdom should be divided. Right? So since inception, man, this America's gonna be partly strong, and partly weak, man.
EU, all that,
Right.
because even amongst the EU, right, they got which stands for the European Union. They got countries that are doing well, got their shit together, so to speak, and other countries are just falling apart, man. All right, and look, it was just set up that way.
That's right.
All right, and even like how the brother said, even amongst the states, you see what you got certain states that are they're doing economically well. They got several big cities, so on and so forth, where everything's cool. But then you go to like an area like, let's just say like Mississippi or Alabama. You know what I'm saying? It's bad out there.
Hey, like Texas, man. I went out there to Texas earlier last year. It's like business as usual out there, especially pretty much in the part where we were staying at. We was out there, man.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly, man. So, yeah, and you just even see it through the cities throughout, America, man. Like shit, you go to certain cities and it's like a third world country, man. It's like, how is this even
Philly.
I mean, I'll say there's still nice parts in there, even though that shit's all fucked up. But like, I'm saying like, you go to like certain cities, it's like, how is this even still running? Like, how are people even living there?
Bruh.
Like literally, like this
Bruh.
thing is, every house is dilapidated.
Yep.
Like you even like Gary's one of them.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
you just like how is this even standing? Like it's that fucked up. Same thing like in Illinois out here. You go to Southern Illinois, some of those cities out there like, but it's cursed. Like there's a city called Cairo, which is funny because that's an Egyptian.
Oh, yeah.
That's an Egyptian fucking city. You know, that's how you know this place is spiritual. Egypt. A point being, it's called Cairo, Illinois.
Yeah.
Southern part of Illinois. This place was, booming at one point. But they were killing Jake, hanging him down there, going nuts, man. Super quote unquote racist town, sundown city and all that. That place is fucked up now, man.
That's why Lord's doing it.
Yep.
That's why Lord's doing that to that place. Goes to history.
Yep. But the point being though is that place is all messed up. But then you go to Chicago. Now of course this city's messed up in certain parts, but you take somebody to Lincoln Park, you're like holy shit. You take somebody to the Gold Coast. You know what I mean? The quote unquote West Loop. They be like, damn man, it's nice out here. Ugly as fuck.
There ain't nothing nice about this shit.
Exactly, man. This place is fucking just some peon shit. Cause when we get into the kingdom, man, bro, man, we ain't gonna have concrete. We ain't gonna have some fucking bogus skyscrapers. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
It's gonna be everything's gonna be made of precious stones and just we're gonna have best architecture. We're gonna coexist with fucking the earth perfectly. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't gonna be no more restaurants. You see, because part of that restaurant, that made people lazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say this since you made that point. There was a president not too long ago from El Salvador. He was saying that America feels El Salvador is, I guess, a third world country.
Yeah.
He's saying that America feels just like I don't even want to go to America anymore. Like it's not highlighted as or it's not as great as it used to be.
And I'll say this, fuck Andrew Tate, man, right? But you know what I'm saying? But he makes some, key points, and he's like, well, why would I want to go to America? Why would I want to go to Miami, New York, LA? We talk about how, the high crime rates, robberies, fucking bums everywhere, people using drugs in the streets, people defecating in the streets. Why would I want to be there? I can go to UAE, go to Dubai, and I can leave my Lamborghini out there unlocked with the keys in the car, and nothing's gonna happen.
That's it, man.
Damn.
See,
That's
people.
true.
You see, people who still like this place. They wicked as hell, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna read the title of this article. It just says, El Salvador president says U.S. now feels less safe than his third world country.
Shit.
It's unthinkable.
It's unthinkable.
That's wild, Joe.
That shows you that this place is circling down the drain, man.
It's unbelievable.
But this place is circling down the drain, man.
Right.
All right, it's not. It can get that, man. How this place was called, like a gold. It was the golden.
I get Jeremiah 51.
It could be there or Isaiah 47. I don't even remember. It might be mentioned twice.
If I may read a little bit more.
Yeah.
So like it says, El Salvador president Nayib Bukele, who managed to transform his country from the murder capital of the world into one of the most innovative of all Latin America, said that he would no longer feel safe living in the most modern American cities, as violent crime and misguided policies have turned them unrecognizable.
Yep. And you look at old footage of LA, all right, old footage of New York, San Francisco, Chicago, Miami, Dallas, whatever, right? You look at them, because then it's funny because they call this the golden era of America during the 50s, 60s, whatever, right? Those areas were so beautiful. Now, like how that president said, it's unrecognizable.
Well,
It's so bad now.
Yeah. Well, it showed you that. I should send you that clip of Beverly Hills Cop when he's first driving through Beverly Hills. How nice it looked, man.
Yep.
Then there's another clip that shows you he riding his raggedy ass car, and then right next to him was an Edomite, his woman. His woman was still checking out Eddie Murphy, even in this raggedy ass car he was driving, man.
That's right.
That's funny because I've been out in those areas, and bro, you fucking be in these top notch areas, and by the bus stops and all that, you literally have a whole homeless encampment site basically.
Yeah.
But literally across the street are fucking multi-million-dollar homes, man. This is the world that we live in now, right now. It's literally falling apart. Good.
Jeremiah.
Yeah.
Down and out in Beverly Hills.
So like, you finished with that?
Hey, if you don't know that movie, that's Nick Nolte. He was a bum in Beverly Hills. Go ahead.
You was reading Chicago?
If I may get a little bit more, because he actually goes into how this is actually man-made. Because Esau, we know Esau tries to play God, so they believe in that order out of chaos. So part of this is Esau. I mean, even if it's Esau, and we know it's through Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, putting the spirit on Esau to do this.
Let's say the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord.
Right.
Yep. So it says Bukele told Carlson that he believes the erosion of major U.S. cities, now riddled with crime and chaos, is by design.
Yep.
And a product of enemies within the U.S. political system, which, I through the spirit, is both. It's Esau Edom and is also infiltration within. Because Esau wants this to happen so he could push his MOTV, and all his NWO.
Yeah, so you have a reason, like you said, come with solution.
Oh your God.
Yeah, that's why he set up the Federal Reserve to begin with, man. So it eventually can lose value because it's not backed by any damn thing. The dollar, that's why you got the Gold Act and the Silver Act. All right, that's set up by this damn devil. See, it all goes so the value of the dollar can get to the point where he has to set up the MOT.
These guys set up his new system.
Yeah, so that's all set up from the beginning. See?
It says the demise of U.S. has to come from within. No external enemy can cause this much damage. It says when you're watching internal operations, here you can see cities that were presently beautiful 30 years ago and are a wasteland right now.
Yeah.
30 years, that was back 30 years ago.
Shit,
80s, 90s.
Yeah. Look at Detroit, man. Now everyone thinks of Detroit like, oh shit, man.
Right.
It's just
Dirty deep.
It's just fucking like a war zone. You know what I'm saying? Third world country war zone. Bro, you went to Detroit in the 60s, 70s. They call it the Motor City. You know what I'm saying? When Ford and all these companies were just pumping out cars. Bro, that city was beautiful, and it's crazy because we went out there, and even though it's all run down, but you could tell no, these homes were beautiful at one point. How they had everything designed, and as the brothers were talking to us, bro, a lot of these homes were owned by Jake, and they were just working at the like I said, Ford, GMC, all that shit, and they were doing well. But then everything just started crumbling because it was all, man, the Lord just set it up that way. But now it just looks like a fucking third world country, man. It's man, Detroit is fucked up, man. Man, all these fucking places are.
Well, shit, even here, everywhere, Jake at one point was doing well for they taking over neighborhoods and stuff. They used to be where Esau used to live and stuff. See, that's why you got the suburbs right now, man, because that's Esau trying to get away from Jake. Jake
The
was,
Great White Flight.
yeah, that's why they built up all these suburbs. All these suburbs now used to be fucking goddamn farm land and forest preserves and shit, man.
I was just gonna add to you that Detroit, and that's where Motown was at. A lot of Jake, everybody wanted to go to Motown. Now it's just Detroit. Right? Don't nobody want to go there.
Yeah, so I got a little bit more. It says
Unless they got snow there.
That Ford and GMC, they're no longer in Detroit.
Because they're still there, but production is so low now And that's due to the fact that these American car companies are trash, man. All right, look, look, hey, look, man, the Gooks are taking over the fucking auto industry, man. All right, everyone's buying the Nissan, the Infiniti. All right, they're buying the what else? Toyotas. Okay, so on and so forth, because they're reliable. See, these American companies, they started using cheap product.
Yep.
They started designing terribly. They want your car to fuck up, so then you got to keep going back to them, and people are tired of it. Now they're in a messed up situation. Then the other thing too is, man, there's so many things we can talk about. Then, you know, out there in those Asian countries, they can pay workers less money. Out here, it's expensive to have a GMC, you know, employee, a Ford employee. So, you know, it's all designed by the Lord. But that's why you see a fall in those, you know, car companies.
Hey, Yoala, he told me when Yoala was going to school. You remember that time?
Yeah.
I think he took a mechanics class or something. I remember he told me, the teacher told him straight up, the cars are designed to last a certain period of time.
Yeah.
He just told him straight up.
Yeah, especially, you know, these Chevys and these Fords, man, unless you get like one of the actual big trucks, heavy duty trucks. But they're regular cars, SUVs, man, those things last 10 years tops, a decade tops, man. Get 150,000 miles and all of a sudden your trans goes out. Your engine, just drops dead. But then you got a Toyota or a Nissan, and that shit's hitting 300,000 miles.
Easy. Yeah.
So why would anybody want to pay for that shit? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's why that's you know, like I said, that's the reason why you saw the collapse of Detroit, because that was like its main source of revenue, and since that got stripped away, that's why you know it's not really prosperous anymore. And then you can go into these other like areas like West Virginia, Kentucky, shit like that. They were coal mining, you know, states and cities out there, and then once the coal got, you know, basically old and, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? You know, out of usage, so to speak, right? Those areas became just, you know, just abandoned, and or if the people that do live there, it's just like a few people, and the houses are all dilapidated, it's all messed up.
Yeah.
You know, so you know that's why these things happen. But it was all, at the end of the day, this is all designed by Yahweh Shemel Shai, because this place wasn't meant to last. This was a temporary kingdom that has a set time period, all right, and it's gonna expire at some point. But you got to call in.
Yeah, it says.
Finish it out.
I'm gonna keep reading. It says, this is the president from El Salvador. It says, I'm from El Salvador, a third world country in Central America, and I myself see cities here and say, I wouldn't live there. I wouldn't live here. That would be unthinkable 3 decades ago, that a Salvadorian wouldn't want to live in the U.S. main city. It says, he told Carlson, pointing to cities like Los Angeles, San Francisco, Philadelphia, Baltimore, New York, Chicago, where he said he would fear for his safety.
Shit.
And
I do too.
yeah.
I was just talking some shit. But no, man, it's that bad, man. Shit. Fuck.
Well, that's what some of them migrants here right now from El Salvador.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I read an article today how they were saying a lot of them are not only fighting to get out of America, but they're saying how they got no future here.
Yeah.
So that lets you know that the American dream is done.
Yeah, they were sold a lie, man.
That's right.
You know?
Yeah, there it is.
So
a lie about college and every damn thing.
Yep.
You
Gonna
know
get
what?
help, had to get jobs.
Yeah. Like you had this damn Edomite man. He said he spent like 70,000 for college, and then shit, he did all that just to work at a call center for $10 an hour.
Stupid.
He's like, bro, I work at a call center for $10 an hour, and I feel like a loser.
Oh, you are. You in debt and you a loser.
You get no load.
That's the exact words, man.
What is it?
Yeah, it says, after El Salvador leading the world in homicides, Bukele is recognized for having reduced crime there to its lowest rate in more than 20 years. The 41-year-old leader who credits his increase of police and military presence and his crackdown on gangs for country's turnaround. It says, question the United States, defund the police movement, and other initiatives of the left, telling Carlson they make no sense. It says, when you look how the cities are eroding so fast, it has to be by design.
Yep.
I mean, who would make so many stupid decisions?
Exactly.
Bukele asked. It says they're literally giving some people drugs in some cities, or they say we're going to give you money if you don't work. They make all these laws that make no sense. If they have high crime, they say, okay, I have a solution. Let's defund the police.
Well, yeah, that's hey, like you said, make the laws make no sense because it's part of Esau's agenda, man.
Like how you said, though, the crowd. At the end of the day, these elites want to shut America down. You know, that's the game plan. That's why they're doing all these things. And then they want you to be dependent on the government. That's why they're giving homeless people in California like $2,500 a month.
That's it, bro.
You know, even though like out there that's very low money, but point being, you're getting $2,500 to be homeless. That's fucking crazy, bro. Then they're giving out drugs, like how you said, in certain cities, especially on the West Coast, man. West Coast, bro, is destroyed from Seattle all the way down to San Diego, man.
Yeah.
Fucking through, bro.
Yeah, man.
Fucking through.
Yeah. So got all these tactics to make the people more lazy. Hey man, shit. I was watching. You know that now the detergent they got them in little balls and stuff. Which I hate that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'd rather have the liquid, yeah, the tripod. Like it's just another tool to make people lazy. You're that damn lazy. You don't want to pour the damn detergent in the damn.
Little fucking bleaching, you know what I'm saying? A little fucking, laundry detergent that's hard to mix. Or whatever, you fucking asshole.
I got a little more. It says they make these decisions openly. He continued. It's not even a secret, and we all know what will be the consequences of it. The defunding of the police, allowing shoplifting, giving drugs to drug addicts, giving money to people to stop working. What will be the consequences? You'll destroy society, you'll destroy the city, you'll destroy the economy, and it's already happening.
And that's part of the plan. Order of Ab Chaos.
Yep.
It says, you would think, how could they be so dumb? Of course they're not, he added. They're very smart. It's by design. There is no other logical explanation.
That's it.
Exactly.
So he bring his new order through the chaos, man. He come with a solution. Oh, he MOT everybody and all the other.
Yeah. That's the game.
That's why I said that's what the Federal Reserve was set up for. To eventually bring in the MOTB, man. Then get the gold, not bagged by gold or silver anymore.
Yep.
So your shit's devaluing bit by bit to the point where, oh man, we got to bring in the chip now.
Oh, shit, damn, bro.
Yeah, it's a little bit going back to Daniel chapter 2, verse 43. It says, and whereas thou sawest iron mixed with miry clay, it's like verse 44. Nah, my bad. There you go. Verse 41, Daniel 2, verse 41, it says, and whereas thou sawest the feet and the toes, part of potter's clay and part of iron, the kingdom should be divided, but there should be in it of the strength of the iron, for as thou sawest the iron mixed with miry clay.
Can I say this though? Because talk about that strength, right, of the iron. Those, EU countries that are prosperous, they don't want to deal with the baggage. All right, they don't want to deal with that bullshit. And even here in America, those like cities states like Texas and Florida, they don't want to deal with all the bullshit. From a low level, democratic fucking state. All right, they don't want to deal with that shit. They want to make moves to make their cities and and their people prosperous.
Yeah, that's why he's sending them immigrants over here to you Democrats.
Yeah, and now these blue cities, these haven cities, They're like, can you guys stop? Governor Abbott, stop. Governor DeSantis, can you stop this? This is too much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now you want to complain about it.
And you know his response was, I think his response for that was like, well, you shut down the borders, I stop doing it.
Exactly.
Something like that, yeah.
Yep. So you see the division. But keep going.
Now, verse 42. And as the toes of the feet were part of iron and part of clay.
Hey, you mentioned Florida. What's the governor? DeSantis. He was like, man, fuck the MOTB. I remember seeing an article about that a while ago. Anyway, bro, it's like you have to bring that out.
Yep. Because can I say this real quick? Even though you have a lot of this stuff, it's already orchestrated by Esau. You gotta remember, this is like Rome. Remember, this is Rome, okay? All right. This is like, what was it? Talks about that deadly wound was healed. Okay, this is Rome all over again. What was going on at the end of the Roman society? You had emperor after emperor, trying to, this emperor killed that emperor. Basically, people were backstabbing each other nonstop. So even in this society, you have these people like a Governor DeSantis, right? They're trying to go against the elites. That's why what's his name got popped off. What's that dude's name? JFK, man. You know what I'm saying? So that was happening that happened in the 60s, but fast forward now, you have a lot of these officials that are actually against the elites, and their plans. They want to be number one. You gotta remember, these are all Edomites. They're trying to, be at the top of the fucking mountain.
Yeah, they ain't trying to be number two. That remind me of those episodes, Twilight Zone. That remind me of Esau. How if these two partners, they owned the club or something. And second command, he wanted to be on top just like Esau. So he killed the first command, the water brother.
Yep.
He killed him and threw his body in the alley. And it's funny, man. He had these special, custom-made Italian shoes. So he threw him in the alley where all these bums hang out. So all the bums would go to this dead body, take off the shoes, and put it on. They'll become that person, man. And then guess what? They went after that dude. They killed him,
Fighting for the
Dang.
time.
And then towards the end, he's getting ready to kill him, and then his partner killed him. He was like, man, I keep coming back till I kill your ass.
Mm-hmm.
And then he threw his body, and then another bum picked up shoes and put them
Yep.
on.
And that's basically like representing crowns getting passed down.
Yeah.
So these Edomites, they're hungry for that position of power. So look, man, not everything that you see in the news is just it's just all orchestrated by you. So you know what I'm saying? No, there's still random shit that be popping up that's just, real shit that should be going on, so to speak.
Yeah, but like you said, that's the Lord showing him that he don't have nothing to control. The Lord keep doing a monkey wrench, man.
Yep.
Keep reading.
Daniel 2:42. And as the toes of the feet were part of iron and part of clay, so the kingdom should be partly strong and partly broken.
Is there more now?
I'll read the next verse. It says, and whereas thou sawest the iron mixed with miry clay, they shall mingle themselves with the seed of men, but they shall not cleave one to another, even as iron is not mixed with clay. That's pretty much that. Yeah.
They're not agreeing with each other.
Yep.
You got small countries saying one thing, bigger countries saying another.
Yeah.
It's not mixing.
Yeah, that's it. That was the statues.
God.
Yeah, so then that's when your house shot come back and conquer everything.
Yep.
Right, which proves we're at that.
Yeah.
You had mentioned how Rome, this is modern day Rome, and in Rome, when it fell, it said that there was a documentary I was watching, a part of a documentary. It was like 10 minutes long. It said that when a society is falling, when decadence, if I'm saying the word correctly, is at an all-time high, which means no morals, no standards, no anything. You're just giving it to your flesh. And look at what we're saying. Everybody's good. Everybody is being accepted for who they are. Whatever you think, whatever you feel, hey, you're welcome.
Yeah, well, come to your mind, or you come to your mind. Oh man, I think I'm a woman. Now this motherfucker's a transgender. Now,
Yeah.
That word decadence goes into the word decay when you start breaking that word down. So that's what we're seeing, a decay in the society. And then there's several things that they talk about why Rome fell. And the top one is they took God out of the equation. All right, they basically they lived that riotous lifestyle, partying basically all the time. Women did one of the things too. They said women started getting into power. The their army was spread too thin. Okay, they had bases all over the place. They didn't stay at home basically. Their infrastructure was messed up. They the dollar, was it the Roman denarius? That was starting to get mixed with different metals. It wasn't pure gold or silver anymore. So basically, meaning the dollar, well, I guess you could say in modern day terms, the dollar collapsed, so to speak. All right, and there was a few other things, but those are the main things, man. Division. All right. Oh, they also talk. You had like an influx of, for lack of words, like foreigners. They were getting invaded. And that's what's happening right now all throughout Esau's lands right now. Europe, bro, is getting, like I was telling the brothers, is getting invaded by Jakes, Hamites, Ishmael. Over here, you got what? All Jakes. Whether they be Northern, Southern Kingdom coming here, Moab, Elam. All right, fucking Ham.
Yeah, to me, it's a big ass melting pot, man.
And they're getting invaded right now. With these borders being open, bro. They were just look. The majority of the people who are coming through this country right now aren't even Venezuelan and El Salvadorian, whatever, right? That's what they show you on the news. But the majority of them are fucking Chinese, all right, East Indians, Pakistanians, wherever African country they came from. That's who's coming into the country right now.
Hey, well, where I work at, I work for hotels, so I gotta check people in, and there's been times where I've gotten Moabites, and they don't speak English. They gotta translate through their phones, or maybe they might know a few words here and there, just at least enough to check in, and maybe staying there for like months, maybe 30 days and all that, and they be paying cash. So it's like wait, what do you what's your purpose here? Like you're coming over here paying cash, you don't know a lick of English, like what, but that's Esau, letting them in, or if they're just doing it by themselves, it's all to what, so they could, quote unquote take over America and
get the NWO start. That's what it's all about. You got this.
Yeah, it's the book of Jeremiah chapter 15.
That's what Esau wants to do. The elites want everybody in the world controlled by them.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's all nations coming into one.
Yep.
Well, he's the top dog. Well, everybody's one.
Exactly.
It's the book of Jeremiah 51:6. It says, "Flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul."
Yeah, and we always got to break this down, because even though brothers have done millions of videos on it, it's got to get brought out still. That's not literally you getting your backpack, all right, crossing the border, you taking a goddamn airplane to Israel, you getting on a boat going to the Caribbean islands and shit. No, man. What it means is it's
Come out of
this
your
place,
mindset.
Mentally.
Yeah, well, you know what, you're dealing with a bunch of hard-headed knuckleheads, so you gotta repeat yourself over and over again.
No.
And over.
Yep. Back in Jeremiah 51:6, "Flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul.
Yep.
Be not cut off in her iniquity.
Mm-hmm.
For this is the time of the Lord's vengeance."
This is the time of the Lord's vengeance. And why? Let me get this real quick. This is why it's the time of the Lord's vengeance. This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 15, verse 6. It says, I'm going to start at 5, but the main point is in 6. Behold, this is 2nd Ezra 15:5. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. So that's why it's the time of the Lord's judgment, because these wicked works and deeds and acts are hitting its pinnacle, man. It's about to reach its limit, okay? And we see it, and we talk about it all day, every day, man. You know, from bestiality to pedophilia to incest to idolatry to fucking drug use. All right, you know, whatever, man. There's all sorts of evil out here, murders, etc. This is a fucking terrible society we live in. So that's why the Lord's got to destroy this kingdom. All right, and the reason why this was set up is to show the whole world, starting with the elect, first and foremost, that if you want to follow, you know, your flesh, this is the result of it, and it clearly doesn't work.
Well, that's the Lord. Then showing us, He's showing us that no other way is better, but the way I say it, man.
Exactly, man. Keep going.
It says, back in Jeremiah 51:6, for this is the time of the Lord's vengeance. He will render unto her a recompense. Babylon hath been a golden cup in Yahweh's hand.
Yep.
That made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine. Therefore the nations are mad.
Yeah, so the Lord made America that golden cup, man. All right. You know, that exalted society. Right? They even show you that, is that a cup in her hand or is that a flame? No, that's a flame. Salaki, excuse me. But, it's a Statue of Liberty. For some reason I thought it was a cup. But point being though is, you know, America was that golden cup, and that's why we brought out earlier that talk about the golden era of America. Everything was good, man, for the Edomites. Let me specify. It was great for the Edomites because they had everything unlocked. They can go chase a Jake, all right, hang them. They can go rape a little 14-year-old, you know, gang rape a 14-year-old Jake girl. You know what I'm saying? Then go to the office and make money. All right, go to the nice Victorian home, you know, in Oak Park, Illinois, Evanston, Illinois. You know what I'm saying?
Even back in the 50s, like you said, that was one of their best decades, the 50s. Yeah, you get a lot. Edomites was killing children, left and right, and getting away with it, man. I'm looking at videos, all these young girls and young boys getting fucking raped, kidnapped and raped, and nothing happened to them.
Exactly, man. So that was their time period, but now we're seeing the fall and collapse of this place. As the brother brought out, we're living in a decadent society, man. You know, it's not going to continue, but it had to be raised, all right, so it can get judged, so this whole world can get judged. 'Cause that's what it ultimately comes down to, all right. Because the scriptures talk about the controversy of Israel, you know, of Zion, you know. These heathens have done all this shit to us, and they're going to get judged for it, you know. And that's what we're seeing right now. And these are prophecies coming to pass. We're seeing all the nations go down to the valley of Jehoshaphat to ultimately get, you know, their judgment from the Lord. Okay?
That's right.
You know?
Let me get this. This is Romans 9:17. For the scriptures say unto Pharaoh, even for this same purpose have I raised thee up, that I might show my power in thee.
Modern day Pharaoh is Esau Edom. Go ahead.
And that my name might be declared throughout all the earth. You know, so the Lord He led all these the heathens. He started with Esau Edom to get built up this high, so that when he comes back, he can show his power, man. And because right now everybody trusts in Esau. Esau's the guy. Esau's that man. Women want to get blonde hair, colored eyes, blue eyes. Fucking men everybody wants to follow Esau, man. So the Lord let him exalt himself so high as well as the heathens. So when he comes, he can just bring them down, man. With ease. Not even with, just like that. You know, so he could show that these motherfuckers are nothing but just men, like it says in Ezekiel 38, man.
Yeah, like I said, that's the worst thing you can do to somebody is lift them up with pride just to crush you at the end, man.
Yeah.
That's the worst feeling in the world, man. You've been puffed up with pride, and then you just get brought down low like that, man. That's the worst goddamn feeling ever, man.
Yeah, you
Because
got
now you're like, damn, I wasn't really anything. And this happened because it was let for me to, the Lord let me happen, So it's like it's a crush to the soul,
Yeah, that's it, bro. Yeah, man. So that's why I said, because he's been doing this so long. That's why now he's full of pride. He's in denial of the judgment and all that, man.
Yeah.
Got Isaiah 14:4 real quick. It says, "Thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon, and say, How has the oppressor ceased? The golden city ceased." Right? America was one time it was called the golden city.
It's a great city, man. Like they say in Revelation.
Everybody wanted to come here, man.
The article we just read, he said 30 years ago, you would never hear a Salvadorian saying, I wouldn't want to live in America.
Yeah.
Now, it's like, wait, hold on. America? I don't know. Maybe my place is better.
Bro, the new American dream is to leave America.
Yeah.
That's what people are saying. That's the new American dream. They get the hell out of here.
Right. And Mexico's saying, hey, fuck the American dream. Shit, what if the Mexico dream is better now? Shit.
Yeah, bro, you got out there in what is it, Mexico City? You got all these it's Christ. They're getting pissed off.
Attractions.
But no, they're getting pissed off because you have a lot of these Edomites
Right.
coming there,
Exactly. Yep.
gentrifying the area because it's getting they come with the money, so things get built up. But what they're really pissed about is how they come there thinking they own shit, that they got their nose up in the air, and they're like, "Who the fuck are you guys?" So. You know what I'm saying? They're tired of this shit, man. Everyone's tired of fucking Esau, man. And it's coming to an end, bro. These Edomites are about to feel this shit. And this is all prophecy. Man, the whole world's got to rise up against Esau, bro.
Yep.
That was it on that.
One verse, it says, verse 5, "And Yahweh hath broken
Time
the
is it?
nice
Start wrapping it up.
It says, "And Yahweh hath broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers." So that's the Lord taking down Esau, Edom, and the rest of the other nations.
Now, this is Isaiah 14:5. It says, "The Lord hath broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. He who smote the people with wrath." This talking about Esau, Edom, man, because he's in that ruling seat right now, man. So it says, the Lord eventually gonna take that scepter away from him, man. So it says, "He who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke, and he that ruled the nations in anger is persecuted, and none hinders." So he's gonna reap what he sown, man. All right. So it says, the whole earth. This is what's gonna happen once the Lord boot this damn devil out of power. This is verse 7. The whole earth is at rest.
Perfect.
So, because you read Revelation 6:4, it talks about that red horse, which that's Esau Edom. All right.
Yep.
All right, that's talking about Esau Edom. It says, the Lord gonna give power to him to take peace away from the earth, man. He's done just that. All right. So once the Lord gets this devil out of power, the whole earth is gonna be at rest. It's gonna be peaceful again, man.
Yeah.
So see, we get rid of this fucking cancer. This devil, get rid of cancer. There's no more disease, man.
We brought that out, I think, last week. Talks about basically how Yahweh Shai, he's that physician, right? And it says the physician he cuts that long disease out, right? That's what Yahweh Shai is about to do. He's about to heal. What it says in the scripture, he's what? Gonna come with healing in his wings.
Yeah,
All right, he's about to cut that cancer out, man.
that's it, bro.
Sever that shit out, man.
Yeah.
I mean, this is his earth. This is his. He created this to be enjoyed by his men, his people, his chosen. And now he's fucked everything up. So now he's coming back and say, "I'm not, cleaning house."
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like we were talking about earlier, the Lord did all this. There's a lesson for us to learn, man.
Yeah.
All right. So it says, this is verse 7. It says, once the Lord boot this devil, the whole earth is at rest and is quiet and break forth into singing. So it's gonna be like big ass party once this devil out of power. Man.
Oh yeah.
So it says, verse
Biggest
8.
party ever.
Yeah. Verse 8. "Yea, the fir trees rejoice at thee, and the cedars of Lebanon, saying, since thou art laid down, no fella has come up against us, man. Actual trees, and trees represent the people as well, man.
Hey, regular just thinking about regular trees are gonna be happy because this guy's a goddamn nut job, man.
Right. Yeah, he cutting down. Yeah, he just cutting tree after tree down, man. There's trees that you can cut down, but he don't give a fuck. He'll cut them all down.
Everything, man. Bro. This guy's he's a nut job, man.
Yeah.
This guy literally goes into the Amazon and different forest areas, right? And he'll literally burn acres and acres, cut down acres and acres of trees down, just to get a few substances from particular areas. This dude's a fucking nut job.
Yeah.
He literally just burned out how many acres, how many miles of land, just so he can get that one little thing. Yeah. I don't give a fuck what I destroyed, what I killed.
Yeah.
I need this. I want it.
And I want it now.
Yeah. It's my money.
And I need it
and
now.
I need it now.
Yeah, man, we talking about
It's ugly as fuck.
Yeah, man, talking about Myers. All that part that used to be for preserve.
Oh yeah.
All that used to be for preserve. He cut all that shit, all them trees down to build businesses and shit.
That's a fucking psycho, bro. There's an expressway over here. It's called 57, man. Now on the side of the expressway, right, you got just grass, random shit growing. You know what I'm saying? This dude decides to cut down all the fucking trees, man. I think he started in the summer. No fucking point. Just cut all this shit down. And it wasn't like it was, these trees were like, a hazard. They may fall on the road or they may, fall on a house or something. Literally no reason. He just cut all that shit down in the summer.
Yeah, that's what he do, man.
Dude's a psycho, man.
He cutting down trees and then still call for preserve. Well, you didn't preserve nothing, man.
Destroyed it, nigga.
Yeah. What are you talking about, man?
And then the trees he do plant. He'll plant all male trees, so no fruit will grow and no seeds will come out.
Yeah.
Nigga comments that diligent.
Yeah, it's all females, bro. All female trees, man.
Mm-hmm.
Dude's a psycho, bro.
Yeah.
Then it'll be trees that, they're good for like particular things, like a maple tree, shit like that. But dude, you got fucking maple trees, oak trees. You know what I'm saying? The same fucking 3-4 trees, bro. All over. Like, what about the goddamn peach trees, man?
Yeah.
The fucking apple trees.
He did that, like you said. He did that so you could be totally dependent on him, man.
Yep.
So cause you had no fruit, you don't have no fruit trees to go to get food and nothing. You gotta go to him, man. That's why he did that.
Oh yeah, he's the biggest bitch ever.
Yeah. Well, we gonna show him how it's done in the kingdom when we get his ass sideways up his ass constantly, man.
Yeah.
That's what he got to look forward to.
Oh, yeah.
It don't matter how. That's a beautiful thing. It don't matter how much in denial you in, man. The Lord said He's gonna perform this, man. He said He will fulfill all His pleasure. Part of the Lord's pleasure is getting your fucking ass back for all the shit you done, man.
In Romans 3, should their unbeliefs have effect on the faith of the Most High? Yahweh forbid.
But we understand, you're scared. You're a scared little bitch for all the wickedness you've done. So you got to fight to the end, man.
Mm-hmm. I got to cool.
This is Isaiah 47:1. Come down and sit in the dust,
Yes.
O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground, there is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate.
Yep, and that's what we see right now. Like, hey, going back to that article that the brother read, man. That's so cool. A man that came from a third world country, a president, from El Salvador, said, "Look, I don't feel safe in America." That's supposedly a first world country.
Right.
Hey, shit, man. Like I said, I was joking, but it's the truth, man. I don't feel safe here either. Shit, bro. You don't know somebody's gonna carjack you. Shit, you go to the streets of fucking San Francisco. You may have some homeless person try to choke you out. All right, try to stab you with some drugs.
Yeah. You gotta watch every damn body. You can't trust nobody.
Yep.
Hey, you gotta live by that Stone Cold Steve Austin model. Trust no one.
Yep.
Everybody walking around with fucking ski masks on and shit.
Oh, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Food's trash here. All right, you eat something, you just might fucking drop dead.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thinking, oh yeah, it'll be say organic too.
They do, yeah.
They'll say organic, whatever. You think you're eating some good shit. Next thing you know, you're fucking dropping dead.
Well,
Man.
you know what? In Whole Food, they got organic seedless fucking watermelon.
This shit's
What's like? Come on, man.
This shit's fucking through. Alright.
Organic seedless
Right.
watermelon.
Organic
Where did it
seed.
come from, man? Everything supposed to have seed in it.
Everything.
Or
Even bananas.
They tell you that, right? They tell you that in Genesis first chapter, man.
Organic GMO.
Yeah.
Bruh. I saw grapes with no seed. It said seedless grapes, organic.
Well, shit. Yeah, well, I mean, we do the best we can, but even these fucking fruits and vegetables, man. The pass around and talking about, hey, this shit don't even give you the nutrition you need, man.
No, not even
So
close.
it's all
That's like
efficient.
supplements.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
They didn't have
A lot of you got be careful even with the supplements, man.
Yeah.
How the hell you go to the grocery store and the food you get supposed to naturally have B12, vitamin D, and all that,
Yep.
but you got a supplement section. Oh, I gotta go get these supplements too. When the food supposed to naturally have.
And you know that stuff, all this stuff started when they started pumping the GMOs because they didn't have this shit. Like, put it like this: if we talk to like our parents, we talk to Elder Malcolm, our pops.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They didn't have supplements.
No,
They didn't have that shit.
they didn't even have to buy water.
Well, exactly.
Shit,
I still remember
yeah.
that. You
Yeah, I remember that
you would
too.
play. I remember being in my
The
grandma's
holes.
crib and shit. You'd be playing and shit. All you had to do was go to the fucking side of the goddamn house
Yep.
and just turn on the fucking, the fucking faucet from there. Not
Yeah.
faucet, but the faucet.
The water hose.
The
water
water
hose.
hose.
There we go.
Let
Sorry.
it run first so you don't burn you.
And then you were straight.
Yeah.
Remember they had all the
Yeah.
nice back in the day those cobblestone fucking water fountains and
Yeah.
shit in the park. You know what I'm saying? In the parks, you were able to drink out of that.
Yeah,
Bro,
it
you
tastes
drink out of a
nickels
fucking
now,
water
bro.
fountain now, man. Bro, all of a sudden you got a 20 fucking parasites growing in you, bro.
Yup.
And then you're fucking just through,
Yeah.
done. And then they do an autopsy, they cut you open. Oh shit, they got all these tapeworms. Look at this. They're about fucking 10 feet long.
Yeah, Lord, man,
Fucking shit just
all
going
that,
on forever.
all that shit, the Lord marked it down. What you damn devil got to pay for? You did all this bullshit,
Devil.
and then they got fucking commercials. Restaurants are, we make our food real and fresh.
Right.
It's a damn shame you even got to say that, man.
He said-
All this shit supposed to be real, man.
Now made with 100% beef. Hold on, what was it before? Hold on.
And you lying anyways.
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course they
that's
are,
true.
bro. Yeah,
Yeah,
of course they are, bro.
It's
Yeah, the whole point is a damn shame that they even got to say that to begin with, man.
Oh boy, man, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Oh, I got a precept. Oh, wait, are
Here's
you
your
done?
A little more.
Okay, come.
It says, verse 2, Isaiah 47:2, take the millstones and grind meal, uncover thy locks, make bare the leg, uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers, thy nakedness shall be uncovered. Yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man.
Perfect.
So the Lord is, hey, Esau's, man, that man being exposed on a worldwide scale right now, man.
Oh,
For
yeah.
all the atrocities he's doing, all the lewdness he has, all the no morale he has, man.
Oh.
Hey, it's the worst time to be.
Dude's
a
just a
Edomite.
straight scumbag, bro.
Oh yeah, and everyone's seeing
Yeah, you're gonna get to a point where you're gonna be like, well, fuck it. Hey, you guys got me. I'm the devil.
it.
Time to kill you.
Yeah,
time to
pretty
kill.
much.
It's just like I don't remind me of that scene of Equalizer, man. I'm kind of like your Wonder, man. These damn movies, man. Like Equalizer. This dude comes in with the what was it for? He's in restaurant reading. I know he come in with the the work vest and stuff on. He was looking at his hands like, man, I can tell you don't do that, man. And then he just chuckled. He's like, fuck it. Since he exposed me, no one come here for fucking point the gun at him. Of course, the Equalizer fucked him up.
A couple more. As for our Redeemer, Yahweh of hosts is his name, the Holy One of Israel. Sit thou silent and get thee into darkness, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called the Lady of Kingdoms. So, hey, Esau's not going to be called that no more. Esau's not going to be exalted anymore. He's going to be completely brought low.
Bro, you ain't gonna be the hunk of the earth, bro. That fucking JC, Superman, fucking, you know what I'm
Weird as
saying?
fuck. Yeah.
All right, image of you.
Yeah.
It's through, bro.
Yeah, truth be told, he never was, man. How the hell was you when you got no pigmentation in your skin,
Right.
getting burnt up by the sun by standing in 5 minutes, man.
Man.
Them Roy's ain't even hitting the same no more. We saw can't even look right out the Roy's no more. Them shit's getting weak.
Damn.
You get showed. Do y'all see it?
Yeah, man, you got blonde hair, blue eyes. That's not normal, man.
No.
Let's be real, man. Hey, I remember Apostle was reading Leviticus 13. He said, well, blondes don't have more fun. They got leprosy.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Oh, man.
Yeah, man, shit, all them Australians, and all them fucking people in the state of Israel, bro, they got the highest rates of fucking skin cancer.
Yeah. So they had no pigment in their skin, man. It's
Shit.
translucent. You can see the blood right through them,
I
man.
always got like, sunglasses and shit, fucking
Yeah.
big fucking tweets, bro.
Yeah, and a lot of Jakes deal with that too. But guess what? Lord gonna give them their complexion back, man.
Yeah, it's, bro, I had this fucking super ego, my boss, bro. This dude was so fucking red, bro. Look like one of them cherry tomatoes and shit, you know what I'm saying? That, bro, real talk, that motherfucker was red all over, like straight up. But this dude, bro, man, he couldn't deal with the sun, man. This motherfucker had to have big ass glasses, you know, like they're like multicolored and shit. Fucking sunscreen on. This, but then he just be in the sun. You could just tell, man, he was hating it. You could just see, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it really bothers him being out there.
Oh
They
yeah.
can't handle this shit.
It's like goddamn niggers with their skin.
Yes, bro.
Not affected by the sun.
Well, you know, you got certain Jakes that get
Oh,
it too,
shit.
because you know, of course, like Jake Mix. You got certain Jakes. I knew these. They from Southern Kingdom, of course, but they real like they was lighter than Yaki and Elder Malcolm.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. They was so light. Hey, I had cousins come over. They called them white. Like,
Oh, shit.
I tell them like, no, they ain't white, bro. They fucking niggas, man. But we'd be out playing, you know, like on the side of my house. The grass is all dead and shit now, but it's all grassy. So I remember one time the sun actually burnt them, man.
Yeah, man. I one time, because back in the day, you know what I'm saying, as a kid, I used to go like this to the Edomite person I used to talk to. I was like, yeah, he's like, ah. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? You act like I'm killing you. And that's when I first learned about sunburn and shit. I'm like, nigga, you peeling like a snake and shit. I used to say that too. I'm like,
Damn,
that
that's
shit
spiritual,
crazy.
bro.
Yeah.
Peeling like a snake.
I got a
Shit.
precept real quick. This
Hey,
is
let's get these last ones out.
God, this Matthew's.
Got the 10.
It's
Out
out
to
there
me.
now. We've been going for an
Yeah,
hour.
I gotta go to the store.
This is Matthew 24:22. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. So the Lord is speeding things up, because if this dude stay in a relationship, everybody be dead.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we gotta get rid of this thing.
Including himself.
Yeah.
He'll take out his own self, man.
Yeah, he enemy to his own
Oh,
self.
fucking bug out.
Yeah.
That's what we.
Yeah,
American
this dude,
Psycho.
hey, what the scripture say, his spirit's not bright in him. There ain't nothing normal about this dude. He put on the act. There ain't
Oh.
nothing normal about this guy. This dude got a whole suit and tie, you know, at the job, then go home and get pegged by a woman.
I just
Yeah,
oh
getting
my
spanked.
God, bro.
Getting spanked by
Players Club.
yeah, plays. Man, no, even the cartoon, what the fuck that Beavis Butthead movie?
Do America.
Do America.
Yeah, do America, bro. These motherfuckers go in the motel. This teacher was getting spanked and whooped by a dominatrix. Man.
Yeah, I remember.
But he at their school talking shit.
Right. He act like he a man.
He a fucking cunt, man.
I seen
The
that.
motherfucker, oh, get the fuck out of here.
I see the video like that. This dude had a suit and tie. He loosed the tie, got on his knees, paid the woman. She has some fat ass boots on just to kick him in the
Them
balls.
Doc Martens, baby.
Them Doc Martens kick him in the balls. Then the other woman come through with fat ass boots on, kick him in the balls and shit. He, okay, I'm ready to do it again.
This man is fucked up.
I
In
think
the
I
head.
saw something like
He's truly fucked up in the head, and we gotta do that lesson. Lord
Yeah.
willing.
I'm still thinking about
Shit.
I gotta watch this movie again. American Psycho. This dude, they're all showing their business cards, right? Like how you said, they're in a suit and tie, looking all nice. This dude's tripping over fucking Paul Allen's car, and he just drops the shit. He's fucking sweating bullets, bro. Then this dude had a whole, bro. He fucking had to kill this dude over a fucking business card.
Yeah.
Like this shit, wow, that's an Esau, bro.
Yeah, but you know how
Bugged out.
he can fool the people. because this dude is real good at keeping his emotions under control.
Signs of a psychopath.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shalom, Mark. Shit.
No,
I got one more. This is Psalms 96 and 9. It says, "O worship Yahweh in the beauty of holiness. Fear before him all the earth. Say among the heathen that Yahweh reigneth. The world also shall be established, that it shall not be moved. He shall judge the people righteously." Now, when you go into that word "moved," it goes into decay. So the world is going to be established, will not decay anymore. Why? Because like we were talking about, the Lord is going to cancel out the cancer of the earth. Versus Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. Verse 11: "Let the heavens rejoice, and let the earth be glad. Let the sea roar, and the fullness thereof." Why? Because Esau is not in control anymore. Everything is going to flourish like it's supposed to be when he's taken out of power. So everything is going to be rejoicing. Verse 12: "Let the fields be joyful, and all that is therein. Then shall all the trees of wood rejoice before Yah." And the brothers were talking about what? That the people are also known as trees. So not just the literal trees, because they are going to rejoice, but also the people are going to rejoice. Let the
trees
field,
represent people.
Yeah, that's right.
"Let the field be joyful and all that is therein. Then shall all the trees of the wood rejoice before Yahweh, for he cometh. For he cometh to judge the earth. He shall judge the world with righteousness, and the people with his truth." And that's what's about to happen, man. Hey, we already see all the chaos. So it's only a matter of time until Yahweh Shai comes and cracks those clouds, man. And when he comes, he's going to wipe out all wickedness and establish all righteousness, man. And everything, everybody, animals, spirits, everything, even the heathens are going to rejoice, man. In Romans, it talks about what? It talks about that
Earnest expectation.
it says even the creature. I forgot how it's worded. The brother can get it right quick. Even the creature is waiting for the manifestation of the sons of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. Because even though they might not realize it deep down, they want something better than what this world has to offer, man.
I guess.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's Romans 8:19. It says, "For the earnest expectation of the creature waited for the manifestation of the sons of the Most High."
There you go. So even though they might not realize it deep down, that's what people want, man. People want peace. People want, stability. They want, just to,
Live.
not worry about shit.
I have to live.
Yeah, they live.
Really live.
Yeah, you ain't really living under this devil's rule, man. Yeah, you being oppressed. Now, like you said, they deep down know it, but a lot of people out, they just want to look at the bright side of things and all that. Forget about the shit, man.
Yeah.
But it's impossible to, though.
But that's how they was taught.
Yeah.
Because they taught the ways of Esau, Edom, man, the so-called white man. If he was taught the ways of Yahweh Shem Shai, it'll be way better. Because when we get to the kingdom, everybody gonna rejoice.
Yeah.
It tells you that in Proverbs 29, man.
Yeah. See, the Lord, we said earlier, the Lord did all this, it was a lesson learned for us. Like, I'm saying it again, like, look, no other way's better than the way I say it is supposed to be.
That's right. That's right. The Lord. That's right. So you got
You want to close? Yeah.
Shit.
So with that, Lord was edifying to the hopeful righteous elect. We're going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh. Double honor to the Apostle of the Great Millstone. And peace salutation to the society doing this work and seeing the truth and charity. Shalom.
Shalom.